Drum roll, please. I am performing at Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So as you can tell by the title of this video, it is another very exciting video because we are booked and blessed again, and it is another casting announcement video. So this gig show thing that I booked, I'm very excited for because I have never done this before. This event, role, whatever, I've never done before. It's brand new to me. So it's always fun and exciting, and I decided to have some fun with this announcement, so I actually went on Instagram on my Instagram story. So if you're not following me on Instagram, definitely check that out because I post a lot more content on there. I decided to post my Instagram story saying that I was making this video today and put some polls for people to cast their vote and guess as to what my announcement is or what I had booked. Some like general descriptions, you can say. So I'm gonna kind of read off what the poll says right now. It's currently 8:44 and I posted this 3 hours ago, these polls. So this was after 3 hours. So my first poll was, which theme park did I book at? Yes, I booked at a theme park. Shocking. I'm sure we're all surprised. That's all I do is theme parks because I love them. So 41% said Universal, 32% said Disney, and 27% said Legoland. My next poll was, what type of role did I book? The choices were singer, dancer, character performer, or stilt walker. 17% said singer dancer, 38% said character performer, and 46% said stilt walker. And then my last poll was, what event did I book? So as you can tell, for all these, it's between Disney, Universal, and Legoland because those are the three companies I worked for before. But, so which event did I book? 35% said Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. 13% said Brick or Treat, which is Legoland's Halloween event. And 52% said Holiday Parade, which is at Universal. So I will say, out of all of these polls, some people already know what I booked. I've already told people, so that kind of skews the votes because they obviously are guessing correctly for some things and like skewing the votes that way. But regardless, drum roll please. I am performing at Universal's Holiday Parade, which I'm so excited. I've never done holidays before at Universal, and it's just such a great time from what I've heard. Now what I'm doing in Holiday Parade, I am actually stilt walking for them, which is super exciting. It is my first stilt role ever. As you guys know, that I posted a while ago that I had started taking some classes stilt walking through Universal. I was invited to a beginner stilt workshop, which I had submitted for during Horror Nights. It was a while ago, and they invited me and a bunch of other people to learn how to stilt walk for them, which is partially, I mean, it helps us because it helps us gain a skill that we are wanting to learn, but it's also mainly for them to teach people who have a certain look or something about them that is marketable for Universal, something that they would be looking for to fill their roles, and it gives more people the skills needed to then audition for them for these stilt roles. So it's really for them, but it does help us out a lot as well. So I did the stilt workshop. The beginner workshop was 4 days, and then about a month later I was invited to an intermediate workshop with the same coordinators to continue honing those skills. The intermediate one was 3 days long, so I got a lot of training in a short 2-month period, and about 2 weeks after that intermediate workshop was my stilt callback for Holiday Parade, which was super fun, and these workshops prepped us exactly for the callback, so we knew exactly what we were going to be doing and we're prepared to nail it. which obviously it worked out. But what I actually didn't tell anyone, and I didn't really post about it on social media at all, was I actually got really injured at my intermediate workshop. On the very last day, I had fallen on stilts and ended up hitting my head on the concrete and had a really large welt on the top of my head, like a literal golf ball on top of my head. So it was very concerning, and I had to leave the workshop early just because of, you know, head injuries you don't really want to mess around with. But I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to really get through the callback because I was so scared about falling. But my swelling did go down. I ended up bruising my knee pretty bad, so I had some pretty big swelling on my knee, but it did go away, so nothing serious. But the callback came and I was very nervous, but I did end up getting through everything and doing all of the skills. So it was a big accomplishment to kind of get back up there. That was the first time I'd gotten up since I fell, so it was very scary, but the coordinators and all the people in charge of the audition were super supportive of me and everyone there, so I was very grateful to have had these workshops so soon before to really prep me for this callback. But yeah, so I am specifically going to be a snowflake stilt in Universal Holiday Parade, which if you've seen the parade before, it is in the first unit, which is the title unit of the parade, and they are these cutest little snowflakes. We're in these like tight blue bodysuits with these cute snowflake like headpieces, and it's the exact role I wanted in Holiday Parade because I thought it was the best fit for me. So I'm very excited to wear the costume and perform the parade. I've never done a parade before, so this will be a lot of new experiences for me, and I just can't wait. The Holiday Parade runs, I believe, November 12th through January 1st. I'm gonna be performing 4 days out of the week. So definitely follow me on Instagram because I will post what days I'm there and stuff like that then. But yeah, that is what I'm gonna be doing. Holidays and Halloween auditions and callbacks are in full swing here in Orlando. So I've got some other holiday auditions coming up, or stuff I'm still in consideration for. So this may not be the only booking for the holidays. We'll just have to stay tuned and see what happens. But I'm super excited. So if you're in the Central Florida area and have a pass to Universal, definitely come on by. You can catch me there like 3 days a week now, hanging out with some of my favorite characters. But during the holidays, I will be up on stilts. So that's super exciting. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to stay up to date on my latest content. And then as always, make sure to follow me on Instagram or TikTok at Graf100 to stay up to date on the content there. And I will see you guys next week, Thursday at 6 p.m. Bye!